Habari zenu vijana. My name is Deborah and we are here at National Youth Council TV, and our topic for today will be Adulting Unfiltered, which is a mental health awareness month special brought to you by National Youth Council. Yeah. So together with me here is
Evans Buka. Yeah.
A youth. What's in youth?
Yes, ndio kwa.
Chonjo. So today tunaongea kuhusu adulting. So transitioning from high school to campus, from campus to job search, getting married, like everything related to adulting. That is what we'll be talking about today. So before we begin, Buka, you can introduce yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Evans Buka. Mimi ni youth, asiwadanganyi. I don't have really nice beards, but I'm a youth kama nyinyi too. And I'm really excited for today's topic, really looking forward to it. Na imekuwa na mambo mingi hapo kwa adulting, na hakuna mtu akona manual, but I believe we can at least share experiences ndio tusaidiane.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, let us jump right into it.
Okay.
So the first thing we can talk about is ni nini ili kushtua kuhusu adulting? Like ulifika tu kwa zile za oh my god, this is adulting. Yeah.
Okay, so for me actually one thing about adulting, umjua time tulikuwa high school ulikuwa unasikianga ati mzazi anakuambia umempigia labda simu na msho labda sio boarding, unalikuwa boarding wanaweza relate sana. Unaambia mzazi wao akuwekeka kitu anakuambia hana. Ile asena unadhani ni jokes Sure ilikuwa jokes. Because unaweza kuwa unatembea hata huko kwa streets unapata na mtoi mazao kuomba street children. Anakuomba kakitu bana, anakuomba kachwani hiyo time hata wewe na yeye mko tu same.
Ni vile uko smart.
Lakini ukimnyima anko vile umengara hivyo. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's that's ilikuwa shocker sana, like when we were in high school ungeambia mzazi, high school ama campus, ungeambia mzazi akuweka kitu akwambia ana unadhani jokes. So saizi we are living that reality. Yeah, that was my biggest shocker.
Yeah. For me, nile mzazi alikuwa anakuja home anakuambia amechoka. Sasa uko zile za huyu si amekaa tu kwa ofisi, swing kiti ama for example if they do like I've been here with you the whole day, like tumeenda tu kwa shamba, tumerudi, like you're not so tired. Now that I'm an adult, kila saa I am just a tired person and nimechoka. Ukinati sijui tired, I am just tired. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Adulting is just a lot for me. So mimi that is the biggest shock. Like oh my god, so they were not pretending, like they were serious. Walikuwa wamechoka cha ukweli.
True.
So that is the it for me.
Yeah, because you know you can be sitting watu sana uangalia wasi ya corporate, like ati wewe unaenda tu job unakaa. Bana unajua kufikiria ina take a lot. Yeah? Wewe kwa nini shule program imedesigniwa such that mnasoma unakula, unasoma unakula, because you need energy to think, to think, to reason out and everything. So I would say naelewa up to that extent msaki anga job si ati jua amekaa tu the whole day akirudi jioni hajachoka, inaonga draining.
That's true.
Yeah.
So another thing about adulting, ile point yenye tunafikanga uko zile za kai by 25 nilikuwa nimefaa kwa achieve something and you haven't. How has that been for you? Do me personally, I'm going through a lot. Unajua ile yenye ulikuwa kwanza nilikuwa class 8. By 24 nafaa kukuwa nimeolewa. By 25 nafaa kukuwa na gari. You saw those kind of things. Nafaa kukuwa na job. I should have done this and that. How has it been?
Okay, so first things first, nimenotice life sio venye tunadhani iko. Okay? Kuna kwa ground na kuna kitu yenye tuna wish ingekuwa. So by 25 of course hata mimi kuna vision nilikuwa na wish and you'll realize when you're growing up with time vitu changing. Ulianza kwa uko nursery ulikuwa unataka kuwa pilot, ukifika high school unataka kuwa labda cabin crew, ikifika university unataka tu kuwa mtu mwanasaidiana huko hivyo kwa airport. So progressively things change over time, because then situations come up and you realize it's not what you'd intended, or rather what you'd imagined.
Yes.
So as for me, my personal experience is more of I try to live a day at a time. Unaona ukijieka na ma deadlines unajieka na pressure sana. Okay, it comes with a lot of pressure and you tend to live more in the future more than you should be living in the current. You know, if you do what you have to do today perfectly, swiftly,
Yeah.
you'll be happier at the end of the day. Kama umeamka utengeneze bed, uende labda job ama ufanye shughuli yako inafaa uko unafanya, at the end of the day you'll be satisfied with what you have, or rather what you have achieved.
Yeah.
But if you tend to have this wishful thinking, umejipatia deadlines, unakuwa na pressure, umjua hapo ndipo unapata maybe inaweza lead into depression.
Yes.
Because now you are more stressed all the time. Yeah, so for me that's how I've tried to live with that reality of we had our expectations, but then life has thrown something else on our way. Okay?
Yeah.
Like my parents used to say, when life gives you lemonade, when life gives you lemons.
Yeah, lemons.
When life gives you lemon, yangu alikuwa anasema add vodka. Wangu wako anasema ati yours junior anasema add vodka. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I've been through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So see, for youth in Kenya right now, kuna tu shida nyingi, but the biggest one ni unemployment. Aya, kuna ile yenye umemaliza campus, you can't really tell your parent, oh my god, sasa unajua bado sijaji establish. Kuna parents wenye wana support, wanaelewa, and there are some that don't understand that. So it brings a lot of pressure. Kuna hiyo anxiety na depression that comes. Sasa okay, wazazi wangu wamenipeleka campus, nimemaliza, niko na degree, I don't have a job yet. Hata ukimwambia start a business, na pesa gani? Like how are they supposed to now like deal with that? Because pia wanaambiwa, you know, you're supposed to now help your parents, pay for the other people's school fees, do this and that. They don't have someone to give them that money, capital. Na pia hiyo wamejituma, seti hawajitumi. Sometimes mtu ajua anajituma towards with, wanajituma kujituma. Kama ni applying jobs, wana apply. They are doing this and that to make ends, but IGP,
okay.
How are they supposed to deal with that? Because at the end, depression inakuja, miaka zinaendelea kusonga.
True.
You know, such kind of things.
Okay, so seti niko na solution by this. Seti niko na manual ni experience tu yangu napeana, having at least got a chance to have a place to call my workplace. Okay, so kitu inafaa tuelewe kwanza ni we have generational difference. Okay, there's how our parents used to live, mamako na babako, and then there's how we are living right now. Okay, we have us in the class of millennials and Gen Zs. There's how we live compared to even Gen Xs. So during their times, of course, there's how they used to live, and they have like this social construct of how we should be living. When the shule, ukimaliza shule, upate job after job, upate familia and stuff, right? But then sisi we are seeing things differently. Okay, we don't see education the way our parents used to see it. Okay, si tunaiona different. Wewe labda unaiona tu, unaweza iona kama kitu unaweza taka tu ya uko enlightened, right? Because we even have people nowadays, they're like, sasa mbona nilikuwa nasoma chem.
Yeah.
Okay, and that wasn't really my field. Okay, but then we also have we have guys who not necessarily have gone to all the way to higher education, but they are very successful YouTubers.
Yeah,
we have successful plumbers. Siku hizi naona kuna trend nyingine pia nakam, there are these guys who do deep clean ya magari. So unapata mtu ameenda mosha McLaren ya wenyewe end month mazi, si hata end month, kwa hiyo wash moja amemake mzima yako ya mwezi mzima. Okay, so things have changed. It's not like back in the days. Okay, but then I would also say our generation tunakuja na pressure mob. We have a lot of peer pressure. Okay, ati junani anafanya hivi, mimi pia nataka. So unapata we indulge ourselves in a lot of activities. Some of them might be illegal or wrong, but also in the same light unapata uneka mzazi wako kwa pressure. Okay, yeye anajua capacity yake ni okay, but wewe unataka afike kwa capacity ya mtoto wa nani, okay, ama parent wa nani, okay, yeye haiwezi.
But see, that comes from you penye mzazi pia anapenda kukukompea na watu wengine, so inakuja ni kama retaliation.
Okay, sasa unaona, you know it is so unfortunate. Some people would say our parents wanatutumianga to achieve things they never achieved.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so pia without knowing, because no one has even a manual for parenting. But we have as a sociologist, background yangu ilikuwa sociology and political science. As a sociologist, I understand that we have different types of parenting. So kuna ule mtu mwenye unaweza negotiate na yeye mwambie, hey mama, pana mimi yewezi ama dad easy. But kuna ule mwenye father akisema ni left, mnamwagika huko, hakuna maswali.
Yeah.
So we also need to look that from tuangalie from your scope. Wazazi wetu, they were just doing that because some people say they are trying to achieve their failures, okay, through us, or things they never did through sisi. So it's iko too dynamic kabisa, and as youth it puts on a lot of pressure on us, but we can change the tide. Unaweza amua ukishakuwa na mtoi wako, you don't necessarily have to do things that were done to your children. Really, you just have something or a different perspective. Yeah, that's
okay.
what I can say.
So okay, that's okay. Alafu si unajua kuna youth wenye, yes, the adults wengine wako na job, they're doing well, but now their main problem, according to what we've talked about just now, ni hiyo wazazi kuwapea hiyo pressure, like a lot of it. What will you tell the youths that are undergoing something like black tax? Like, your life is good. Wewe umeweza campus, umepata job, umeoa, uko na watoto wako, but your depression inakaa mimi na your anxiety inakuja kwa from the parent. Like, you know, the pressure, oh, nijenge nyumba, every other time anakupigia simu, hatuna unga, ulituma pesa last week, but there's still like, that is the main problem in your life. Your parents are really pressuring you. You have tried kumwongelesha, anasema it is disrespectful. So wewe unaishi, yes, but the problem is not like job or anything, it's just your parent. They're really on your case.
Okay, so hiyo ni tricky, hiyo ni be a rock and a hard place, so hapo hivyo hiyo ni ngori. Acha nichunge sana juu labda mamangu anaona babangu.
Isikuwe mbaya.
First things first, of course we have to honor our parents for the things they've done to us. Tuseme wametufanyia mazee, like upbringing yetu all the way venye sasa umekuwa adult, and also we look at that aspect of there are some parents to some extent they are overstepping, okay? I would say overstepping because you find that for them all that they were doing ilikuwa sasa anakutumia kama investment, okay? So when you are now an adult ana expect ROI, okay, return on investment.
Yes.
Ana expect sasa umfanyie ni kama wewe ni retirement plan yake.
Nimekuja ku relax.
Unanipata?
Nimefika.
So ina bringing about your friction, and to some extent also I won't blame them because they've also experienced that. Now that you've talked about the idea of or rather the concept of black tax,
yeah.
So what we can do at least going forward ni sasa wewe, if you are planning to have a family, if you are planning to have children, okay, do it for them. Don't do it for them so that they can do something in return. That's how naweza sema naive you, because honestly I have no right kuambia mzazi wako ati asikuitishe yodo, asikufanyie nini, because also you have that responsibility as their children to take care of them. Ni venye tu sasa wengine to some extent wana overstep. So one thing also maybe to try and help curb this thing, mi saa zingine naonanga, unaona ukisha kwa now that we are adults, you can have a sit down na mzazi wako, okay, umshow, hey mom, hapa siko comfortable nayo, hii naweza fanya, siwezi fanya. Of course utapata backlash from some parents, they're like, oh, after yote nimekufanyia nini, of course utaipata, okay? But it will save you some at least mental health kidogo, kwa sawa kidogo, because unapata mwingine huwa anakuanga amenyamazia tu, anaumia, una go deep into depression. Kuna pressure ya you have your own family, pressure ya familia yako, pressure ya from your parents, so you end up going in this spiral yenye we mwenyewe unafinywa, lakini you don't want to get the way out. The way out was simply telling your parents you can achieve this, and this one to some extent you are kind of limited, amoko constrained. So me bottom line, me naweza sema tu, we are now adults. These things you can discuss with your parents rather. I understand that there are some parents kuna venye wana operate, but mi nasema, mi nitakwambia tu dad, mi naweza kufanyia hii, mom, mi naweza kufanyia hii. Kama ataichukulia vibaya, unfortunately, okay? But of course I'll do those things, but kuna limits. Kuna limits because you also, wewe pia ni msee, unajaribu ku set up familia yako, unataka kuweka watu wako wakuwe sawa, bibi yako ama bwana wako akuwe sawa. So I think it's for me it's more or less a matter of communication. Umwambie, si ati unaumia, unamuelezea tu, kama hata ichukulia vibaya, unfortunately, but at least utakuwa umejitolea your burden, ndio wewe pia usitransfer the same issue or baggage to your children, like break the cycle.
Yeah. So what I've gotten from that is you should stand up for yourself but respectfully.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Now that tumeongea kuhusu shida mingi za adulting, tell me something you love about adulting. Vitu unafurahia kabisa.
Something that I love about adulting. Okay. Adulting has a lot of freedom, okay? But you should use it responsibly. Okay, hakuna mtu atakwambia ati inafaa urudi kwa nyumba hii masaa, usiende hii ama usifanye hii, like you have that control over what you want to do, what you want to achieve for yourself. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and what are some coping skills that you can share with the youth about adulting? The ones that work for you, realistic ones.
Okay. As I had mentioned earlier on, yangu ilikuwa nasema like try and live a day at a time, because as an adult vitu ni mingi, vitu ni mob sana, but this ukijiekea to small goals, like leo nataka ni achieve nimalize hii, unaona at the end of the day you'll have that satisfaction. Okay, that satisfaction wewe mwenyewe internally ni kama umejireward, you being satisfied that you've achieved the things that you had for the day. Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing all the insights on adulting. We hope that you have enjoyed the session. You can comment on the comment sections and tell us how you're coping with adulting and things that you're struggling about in adulting. Thank you for joining today's session. Remember to like, subscribe, comment and share, and also follow us on all our social media platforms. Thank you.
Next time, guys.
Adios.